some of you have been patiently waiting to see the video on and check out the still pictures. It's a beauty. 1940 Ford Standard Coupe, and what I believe they would consider a business coupe, but I'm going to get into that in a little bit here. And the Ford experts, correct me if I'm wrong a little later. And speaking of Ford experts, or old hot rodders out there, difference between a standard and a deluxe. To me, what makes this car so cool is the fact that it is a standard and kept that way. And down in the comments down below, for you that know out there, like I said, the Ford experts, we're looking at a few of the differences right now, right up front here. Put it down in the comments. What makes this a standard and not a deluxe? Check out the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. I want you to know too, off the get-go here, this will come with a 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan. That may be extendable out to 10 years. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. And you can see paint shows very well on this one. The chrome up front, bright work, all good. Couple little tiny little touch-up spots that I have noticed. There's one here. Couple, again, just little tiny ones over here. Car has been driven. It's one of those, man, I don't know how you won't drive this car. Take to your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. Have a blast. Check out these wheel covers, trim rings. How cool. Now, flathead powered, so still Ford powered. Flathead V8, of course, but this would have came with back in 1940. And then what we've kind of got to know is the 3 on the tree or shifter on the column. Back in 40, that was a big deal. That was new and standard in 1940 with Ford Motor Company. That was fingertip gear shift is what it was advertised as. There's kind of a cool manual, I guess, if you will, or brochure that goes along with this. It tells all about the models in 1940 when they came out and the different options, upgrades from the previous years. Pretty cool reading, and I have a picture of that in with the still pictures. We're going to include it with the car, send it with. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. A little touch-up spot right there. You can see that paint has just an incredible reflection in it. Nice shine, almost looks wet in a way. There's also a box of receipts. If you look along the wall over there, there's a box of receipts that will go along with this too. This car has obviously been restored. There was some engine work, engine receipts, mid-2000 range. So that's when kind of restoration work was done. It was originally a California car, according to previous owners, before restoration, rust-free. A great car to start with for a nice restoration, and they kept it stock. Oh, let me come around here to the back too. There's a taillight on the left, not the right. Maybe that has something to do with standard and deluxe. Look at the mirror-like finish in this car. We're going to start it up, let you hear it run. Check out the under the hood. We'll check out underside. This can be seen in the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. Door panels look good. Rubber flooring. Of course, bench seating surface. Now, here's one of the things. Check this out. And I believe the business coupes had these. Again, Ford experts, correct me if I'm wrong. Fold up like a jump seat, I guess, if you will, for extra passengers. I talk about that in that brochure. Mentioned earlier, there's the headliner. You can see it's also in nice shape. Take a look at this dash, also new in 40. Was the layout of the dash. Look at the condition this is in. We have Harrison heater underneath. Of course, the locking column, the key doesn't do anything but unlock that switch. So let's go ahead and turn this. We're able to unlock that. Push in the clutch. Starter button right down here. Make sure our neutral might have to give it a little bit of gas here. You gotta love the sound of a flatty. Make sure we're neutral. Appears the gauges are working. That was a cold start, so I don't expect that to be up. Fuel, battery, oil pressure. Wow. Something about a 40 Ford Coupe. Man, does that door close nice? Look at how that fits. We do have an open door policy for third-party inspectors. You can't make it to look at this car on your own. You want somebody else's opinion, have them take a peek at it. Doors open, especially on this car. Have them come look at it. Listen to that. Slip up to the front. I want to pop this hood. Let you check out the engine bay. Now, of course, you have this you want to lift up on here. Don't lift on that to raise the hood. There's another release under here. So you want to release that and then lift on the side of the hood where you get some good pressure on it. Don't lift with that bracket that comes out or lever that comes out. I'm going to pause it a second so I can do it right with both hands. Be right back. So there's the hood open. Now, I want to show you this since I have it open. You can see it. This here, push up on it. Moves that back. When you go to close it, do the same thing. Just push up on that, hold it back, and then close the hood. It's the best way to do those. There it is, that flathead V8. Look at how nice and tidy, stock looking this engine bay is. 6-volt system yet. Battery disconnect. Look how smooth that runs. How fun would this car be? 1940 Ford Standard Coupe. This one came out of a larger collection that was sold. It's the first time this has been offered to the public for quite some time. It's a beauty, folks. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all the stow pictures. Remember, it comes with that 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan. 507-386-1726. Give us a call. We do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we have a 1940 Ford Coupe. This is black painted on the outside and some brown on the dash with tan cloth. 3 on the tree transmission. It's a very good looking car. Very nice condition. Shift's great. Acceleration is good. As you would expect for this car. Speedometer is working. Our fuel gauge is reading full. Temperature appears to not be working. That's down, reading below cold right now. The oil pressure gauge does work. It's showing 40. The battery is charging in the green section towards the top 3/4 of the gauge. Got a nice ride in this car. Steering wheel is tilted a little to the right, but it does not affect performance at all. Not getting much for wind noise. It's a pretty quiet ride. Very nice interior. Cloth is in good shape. Now that we're straight, letting go of the wheel. Stays pretty straight. Maybe a little bit of a drift to the right. Could just be one of the tires. This was an easy start, idled right away. Yeah, we're throttle control. You have a choke. Push button start. Really great 1940 Ford. take a look at this at uniqueclassiccars.com. GoPro, stop capturing.